It's Monday morning, and at the time of this filming, I'm roughly 4 weeks postpartum. We're on our way to go grab our groceries for the week. During pregnancy, I gained about 38 pounds and lost roughly 18 of those pounds like right after giving birth. Now I'm working on balancing out my weight loss goals with breastfeeding Sage. But today I'm showing you guys my Whole Foods grocery haul of the meals that I'm going to be making this week to help support that balance of goals. All the meals are either from my complete intermittent fasting bundle, which is the program that I developed that has helped thousands of men and women around the world, or the meals follow the guidelines within the complete intermittent fasting bundle. So I'm really focused on helping my body to naturally tap into fat burning mechanisms while also not having to count calories or quote diet, which if you guys are new here, my name's Autumn. I'm a certified clinical nutritionist with my master's nutrition human performance. And while we're driving over to Whole Foods, I want to show you how I actually organize my meals for the week. I always plan out dinners for at least Monday through Thursday. As you guys can see here, I have it listed at the top. And then I always just kind of have the same ingredients on hand for breakfast and lunches because these are a lot of pantry staples. I make like my protein smoothies using my vanilla protein powder or like protein waffles. That's often like one of my first meals. I'll have like scrambled eggs or tuna salad or something along those lines for lunch. So we have backyard chickens, always have eggs, a lot of eggs. So I don't often have to buy things for lunches, or if I am, I'm just like restocking. So if I run out of something, I add it to this little section right here under like the proper category as I run out. And then the rest of the ingredients are mostly just things that I need for my actual dinners. So this week I'm making the green monster from my complete intermittent fasting bundle for Monday night. So really simple meals that are pretty easy to throw together, but taste, oh my gosh, but taste amazing and uses a lot of the same ingredients. So it makes my grocery haul really simple, as you'll see in a second. Okay, so let's go shopping. Sage, she stayed home with Gigi, or grandma, while we went grocery shopping, and we had to give her a quick feed before I could unpack these groceries. Right, Sage? Okay, I'm gonna hand her off to Gigi while we unpack groceries.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Mwah. Mwah. As you guys saw, I got some milk, which what I use for this is to make homemade Greek yogurt for smoothies. So there are also some things that I already had on hand. Like I had a bunch of low sugar berries, so strawberries and blueberries that I'll have for like Greek yogurt bowls for breakfast as well. So this was a lighter grocery haul because I already had some things on hand. Now for lunches, I wanted to make like protein, like power bowl things where it's with a bunch of veggies and either tuna or eggs. I already have canned tuna. I have a ton of eggs from our chickens. So I got some kale that I'm going to like saute up with some onions and garlic. And then I also have other veggies like carrots that I can throw in, both really low glycemic load veggies. So it's not going to have a big impact on my blood sugar level, nutrient dense and supportive of my weight loss goals. This was kind of like a spur of the moment, just sounded good thing to add on top were these micro greens of arugula. So I'm going to be adding this on top of the like power bowl for lunches with either like eggs or tuna. So lots of protein, lots of really high quality fats, and then the micronutrients from the veggies and fiber. We use carrots for quite a bit of recipes, like our Sunday salads, as well as for like different roast vegetable dishes, like the roast like tray bake dish thing that I'm going to be making for one of the days. For like the green monster bowl, which is like a really high veggie like pesto bowl that also has grilled chicken in there. I got some cauliflower and broccoli. I got 2 heads of broccoli because I'm using it for another one of the dinner recipes as well. So really loading up on a lot of really low glycemic load veggies. For a couple of the other recipes, I also, instead of using like sweet potatoes, I got these last week, forgot to use them, so I'm going to be using them this week. Butternut squash and acorn squash. Again, both low glycemic load, making it great options that are for my weight loss goals. I got some avocado, the really great high quality fats, whole food fats, also very high in fiber. So I'm going to be using these on my lunches for those like power bowls to make sure I'm satiated, really blood glucose stabilizing. And pro tip, I got these non-organic, pretty much the same thing as getting organic. If you haven't seen my video on that, you should check it out right here, but they're so much less expensive. It's like $1.50 per avocado less. So a good like little money saving tip. Trevor really likes having pork sausages. Occasionally I'll have some with eggs as well, but this is mostly for him. Shout out to Trevor behind the camera. Typically in the past, I'd really like keto coffee or using heavy cream, but just lately for switching it up and because it's been so hot out, it's been kind of nice just to stick to the nut pods. These are also zero sugar like coffee creamers. If you are using intermittent fasting, you can stick to about a tablespoon of these and that won't break a fast. Again, zero sugar, so really great from a weight loss perspective as well. I also got a few of the skyr yogurts. These are kind of similar to Greek yogurt, although they are a little bit higher in protein. Now this is for the Greek yogurt bowls. I like to use my homemade yogurt for like my protein smoothies that I also use my protein powder with. So when I make like smoothies or when I make like the waffles, which we just did like a huge batch of, I use my zero sugar protein powder in those as well as in just regular smoothies too, to make sure I'm getting high quality protein, which is so important from a weight loss perspective. Also for supporting breastfeeding. So this is huge. Also for preventing hunger, because like nobody wants to be hungry, just doesn't feel good. So if you guys haven't seen my zero sugar protein powder, you can check it out in the link down in the description below. I like using skyr over my homemade Greek yogurt when I have it as like a yogurt bowl, just like a flavor preference, but I have both on hand, so I can use either of those. Now you might see that I got two that are 0% milk fat, and then one that is whole milk. You can see 4% milk fat. Typically I would just go for this one because actually full fat dairy products are better from a weight loss perspective. It's also more satiating, but they didn't have more than one of these. So unfortunately I just had to get one. And then I have two of these. It's not ideal, but it's just going to have to do for the next couple, like week and a half. And then Trevor got grapefruit and an orange. It's very random. He usually never likes these. Like
it's
Trevor,
just hot out.
Yeah, it's just hot out and he just wanted them. So kind of random to throw this into this grocery haul, but this is an honest grocery haul. He wanted some oranges. He wanted
Put it in the bubbly.
That actually sounds really great. So one thing you might notice is missing is like the protein. We actually always have protein. You can come over here. We use ButcherBox, so it's like a protein delivery service. You can see all of our frozen protein waffles in here. I wasn't kidding, we made so many. This is just one bag of it. Here's another bag of it. Here's some more of Trevor's sausages. We use ButcherBox for our like ground beef and chicken, and that way we don't have to like go out and grab it. We just get a month's worth and we always have it on hand. We get a variety of different cuts, so I have like drumsticks right here, and then I also have a lot of ground beef, some different sausages. This is actually new. Trevor hasn't seen this one. I just ordered this one.
It looks good.
Yeah, it sounded good. Some bacon as well, some salmon. We have a bunch of different options, and that way we always have protein on hand, and we can just take it out of the fridge or freezer and thaw it and it's ready. Something else that we always have on hand are frozen fruit. So we have like blueberries, strawberries, frozen pineapple. We get all this from Costco again, so we just have it on hand. We go like once a month and just stock up. That way we can make like smoothies, mostly smoothies. Actually, we mostly just use this for smoothies. I also use the blueberries from like my cottage cheese bowls where I heat it up with just ghee and like make a blueberry compote jam on it. So good. Also have that video linked up here too. And then of course we got bananas. These are actually more of like a medium glycemic load food. We don't use very much of them. We only use about a half banana when we make a smoothie, or if we're making like the protein waffles, we always pair it with a lot of high quality protein to make sure that our glycemic load is going to be a lot lower. So all these ingredients make meals that help to support my weight loss goals. It really follows the guidelines for my complete intermittent fasting bundle, which has helped so many men and women around the world to achieve their weight loss and wellness goals. If you guys haven't checked out yet and you're wondering how you can make meals like this to help support your goals, especially if you're using intermittent fasting, you can check it out on my website at autumnlnutrition.com/shop, or you can grab the details linked down in the description below. Over 100 recipes, 8 weeks of meal by meal planning, so much science-backed information to help you achieve your goals. Otherwise, if you want to check out what I'm eating in a day to help me achieve my weight loss goal, you can check out this video next. Also, if you're new to my channel and you love this science-backed information, make sure you subscribe right here. Come out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.